Hi guys, hi. I just thought I would share a little bit of a project update for you today. I'm getting used to using this kind of stuff, so yeah, I am just checking to see what's on my screen at the moment because I haven't got a clue. Okay, right. So yeah, so I'm live. Hi. Yeah. Okay. So what's today's update? So I had a little bit of bad news. Yeah, like, sometimes in life things are unexpected. In fact, many times in life, unexpected things happen. And for us this week, unfortunately, one of our important team members has had to go off ill. Well, they've not had to go off ill. They've literally had to take a little bit of a break because they had an unexpected death in their family. And it was a very, very close member of the family. So we've had to give them some time off. And our thoughts and our prayers are with them and with their family at this moment in time. So it's kind of like, a little bit of a somber mood in the office at the moment. And also, it's meant that for us, some of the celebration that we were having last week about our product being ready by the 5th of October has been impacted. So our timeline has been impacted as a result of this, but it hasn't been impacted considerably, and that's one of the reasons why we're not actually looking for alternatives at this moment. We're still going with our overall plan because we believe that we can still deliver what we want to deliver in our current specified timings, but it just means that our testing is going to start a little bit later than we anticipated. So there's a little bit of a mood at the moment because I was so looking forward to be able to get hold of the product on the 5th of October. That's not going to be the case at the moment. So we're having to focus a little bit more attention on some of the things that are, beyond that time frame. So one of the things that we are focusing on now is our testing. So we are full into creating the test plans that we need, that we're going to use in order to, test against the actual product when it comes. Now, I don't know if you know this, but my background was in project management and programming. So, yeah, I've moved from there to this. That is actually, for you, it means that if you're thinking, hey, can I do this? Can I actually start to create my own products? Can I be a creative person? Then the answer is yes, yeah, you can change whatever career you're in to something else. If you really feel you've got a passion for creativity and a passion to actually make a difference in the life of somebody else, and you feel that your job at the moment is not doing that, then you know what? Take the plunge, start small and grow. And yeah, like I said, like I did not know anything about hair when I started off. I picked hair because I have hair, but I also picked hair because I wanted to make a difference in the life of women. And I knew that, hair is so important to us. And when we lose it, it impacts us. Or when we just don't feel great about our hair, sometimes it's not about losing your hair. Sometimes you've just got a bad hair day and you don't want to leave the house because of that. So yeah, so that's a little bit about my journey. But coming back to where we are from a project point of view, we had a great exercise yesterday where we engaged with a group of people that are currently wearing hair toppers, and we literally asked them for their thoughts on hair toppers, what they want to see in a hair topper, the things that currently nerve them about what they're currently wearing at the moment. And they were so gracious that they opened up to us and they gave us an idea as the kind of things that are definite yeses for them and definite no-nos for them. So I wish we'd done this earlier. I wish we had actually done this whole exercise earlier, because some of the things that came out of that discussion are probably not in the version of our topper that we're creating. But what we are going to do is we're going to amalgamate all of the information that we've got from them, plus the information that we have standard based on our current, our current products that we create, and also what our current customers are asking us for. We're going to combine all of that and we're going to create a test plan out of that. Now, I'm trying to get the test plan not to be too long, because it's not just us that's going to be testing it, but it's anybody that's joining the testing team that's also going to be testing testing against this test plan. I'm so big on testing because I think like when you test your product, then it gives you a good idea as to how good it is and whether it's fit for market. Now it has to align up to what the requirements are, which is what we're doing. So at this point in time, without the product in place, we are creating the test plan, and that's going to have all the requirements that we expect the product to have 100%, or we would like the product to have. Now the way the test plan is going to work is it's a simple test plan. So for example, I'll take one of the examples, like we're looking at how does the product look. So does it align with what we've actually designed or not? And then it's about how does the product feel? Does it feel the way we expect it to feel? How comfortable it is, how do the clips feel when they're on your head? Can you tell that you're wearing something? How much can you tell, So those are the kind of questions that we're going to be putting into the test plan, and anybody that joins the testing team will just be able to complete that online. So when you get your product, you'll be able to go through all of the things that it's asking you to do. I probably would recommend that, if you're testing in phase 1, that you actually I can't see. Sorry, something just came up on my screen. It keeps doing that. I don't know why. But anyway, just to see whether I've lost my train of thought. So what was I saying? Can somebody remind me? No, so basically, so you complete it online, and then based on that, we'll be able to determine whether that product is ready to go live. So everybody can be involved in this phase. Now on Friday, I'm going to issue another video, and that video is going to include all the different types of testing that you can have. So we're currently looking at 3 levels of testing. So testing at this stage, so 3 different products. Testing at this stage, testing before we go live, and testing after we've gone live as well. So you can pick to join any of them, and we don't know how long each of those phases are going to be. So we're hoping that we only have 1 round of the prototyping, which is this stage. We're hoping, but we don't know because we haven't got the product. But it may be that we have more than 1 round. But like I've always said, if we have to have more than 1 round, then you will get the next product free. So I know you may have to have an outlay for this particular one just because it's included in the tooling and everything that we need to get it up and running. So and obviously you do get a product as well. But if for whatever reason that product does not hold on to what we expect it to hold on to and doesn't hit the mark, doesn't hit the percentage that we need for us to be able to go live, then we will call you in again to test. But it will be with the next product that we create, and that will be completely free. So that's how we're going to be working. So obviously you've got the options as to when you want to climb on board, depending on, I would say, how comfortable you feel. So some of you are going to be, early adopters, and you go like, I want to go with the whole journey. I just want to have the very first prototype that you've got. I want that. Even if it's not the one that's going to go live with, I want to be able to see it. So some of you are going to be like that. Some of you are going to be more like, well, I want something that I know is working. I want something that I know it's 100% aligns with the kind of things that I'm looking for. So that will be later on. And obviously, as we go through the process, the prices will change. But on Friday, I'm going to reveal all of that to you. And when I reveal it to you, then you've got the option, which would be great. And it would be so great if you can come on board, if you can climb on board. Like, there's so many ways in which you can help us. You can just give us some comments right now. You can tell us the kind of things that you want. If you are wearing a topper at the moment, or if you're thinking of going into it and you've got questions, or you've got, ideas as to how you would like that topper to look like, then you can get engaged without actually purchasing anything. So this is not about me trying to say to you purchase stuff as much as I would love it. This is about me saying come on board, join us, climb on board, be part of our journey, help us to create the best ever hair topper, like for the partings. This one is our very first one, and we are going to be launching different ones, but this is our first one, and I don't know when we're going to do the next one. But I want to show up to let you know that we do have a system in place. We do have an actual testing system in place. It's not just about going and sourcing something and then selling it for a profit. This is about us actually creating something that's going to work, and creating something that's going to look good, something that's going to feel good. And something that, I can feel proud of, that I've done this. And hopefully, we can have a community of people that grow together, that just want to be part of this journey. Yeah, and you know, and it's a fun journey because yeah, like you know, when you're part of something, I think yeah, it's good. Like we create in numbers, we connect in numbers, we create in numbers, we grow in numbers. You know, no man is an island, and I'm not trying to be that. I'm just trying to create a community of people that are, you know, wanting to make a difference, need a difference in their life, wanting to make a contribution in any way. And like I said yesterday, we had a great time with this fantastic group of people, and they really, really, you know, they really, really helped us in like looking at some things that we didn't even think of. That hopefully we're hoping the product, you know, stands up to it. But if it doesn't, we've got another list of kind of things that people are looking for that we may add into maybe the second version of the product if it doesn't, or even a different product if it can't fit into that. So yeah, so I just wanted to let you know that we are still on track. We have had a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a mishap, a little bit of a I won't call it a mishap, just like some bad news. And if you weren't listening at the beginning, one of our key members, their family member, a very close family member of theirs, died unexpectedly. So they've had to take time off, understandably. But obviously, because they were a key member, this has impacted on our timeline, but not our overall timeline, just the testing. So it means that our testing is going to start later, but it gives us a little bit more time to firm up of our training, our testing plans, and also to get people that still want to be on board this phase on board. Yeah, and hopefully we're not going to have any more surprises, and at least no more surprises of that nature. But yeah, we live in a world that's full of surprises. You just don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So I can never show up and tell you that this is exactly how it's going to be. But I can, you know, I can pray that it will be, and I can just be open and transparent with you as to where we are. So I'm hoping that you guys are not disappointed with my news today. I'm hoping that there is, you know, there is still that glimmer of hope, because it is still going to be ready. It is still going to be there for us. It just means that more than likely testing is going to be delayed by 1 week. Thanks, guys, for listening. Thanks, guys, for coming on board. I'm truly grateful for everybody. Yeah, I'm just getting used to learning how to use TikTok. You know, you guys are a great family of people. And yeah, like, you know, come join me. Join me in my hub. I've got a hub that's online, so come join me in my hub. Or, you know, just sign up and just say you want to be part of us, and you get onto the waiting list. And on Friday, like I said, I'm going to be talking about how you can climb on board as a tester. So if you want to know how to climb on board as a tester, you know, just join the waiting list, and you'll get an email, and from that email you can, like, you know, you can look at all the ones that kind of like make you feel like, yeah, this is for you. Doesn't my lipstick match my top today? It's still TikTok lipstick, by the way. None of this is real. But it's just gorgeous. I just love it. So I just keep showing up. It means I don't have to make up. Well, I don't know. So yeah, but that's it. So that's it for today. I hope that was a good update, a good enough update. Let me know. Put some comments. And you know what? Share this. Like, you know, sometimes people spend their time and we come up and we show up to a group of people, but we don't know how to reach the wider audience. And I, for one, don't know how to do that. But if you know how to do that, just share, you know, because you never know, somebody else might be wanting exactly what we have, or you never know, somebody out there may be able to contribute to what we have and give us an idea that we never even thought about. So yeah, so sharing is definitely caring. So if you care, please share. Guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining. Love you. Bye.